Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Eric. This is my dog. This is Asher. Asher, say hey. It's the internet. You should say hello. It's rude. Anywho, I'm here to talk to you today about the fine services. Hey, bud, what's up? Now you want to say hello. The fine people at Crandall Office Furniture who sold me this here. Oh, thanks. Steelcase Leap office chair, which I don't know if you know anything about office chairs. It's not typically something I get super excited about, like my dog. But I'm excited about this chair. I was kind of stoked to be able to do a little YouTube video for you guys because this thing's pretty dope. So anyway, hey bud, hold on one second. I gotta pause this just a second. Get down, get down. Okay. Anywho, go anywhere but here. He's like a tornado of energy. So I chose Crandall Office Furniture after doing a little bit. Go, lay down. I love you, but not right now. Dude, this dog is like, once you amp him up. Anyway, he's already coming back for more. I love you, go lay down. Go lay down, hold on. Dad's doing a video. He's already a star. Anywho, so I chose Crandall because I looked at a few places online and they have the better reputation of any of the places that I looked at. And I do kind of check into those sorts of things. And it was this sort of purchase where I was borderline like, no, I'm not just going to take like randos on the web word for it. I'm going to actually delve a little bit. So I looked up like Better Business Bureau ratings, that sort of thing. Came back with like, these guys have been open for like 20 years. I don't think they had an open complaint or an unresolved complaint. If they had any, they may have had some, but I don't think they had any that were unresolved. That's pretty rare. And the competition I was thinking of going with had several, which was like one deciding factor. There were more than a few, but that was like the one that just decided it. It was their selection. It was, you know, I emailed with, I forget if it was Mike, the guy I emailed with later about initially when I asked them about questions about the upholstery, because, you know, it's remanufactured. Is this thing going to be okay? So I don't know if this shows up in the video or not, but this thing looks more or less like a new chair. Like if you spin around, it just, like they did a really great job on all the upholstery. And beyond that, all the hardware's in place. Everything looks good. Everything works smoothly. I've never owned a new Leap chair to compare it to, so I guess I don't have that bar. But you know, that said, I'm more than satisfied with it. And what comes to mind is like why I would recommend Crandall to anyone. When this thing first showed up, on the back, right under this little seat cushion here, I don't know if you can see it, but like right up here under the lip, it actually got punctured by, I think UPS probably jumbling the box around. It got shipped around holidays and they were probably quite busy. But I don't think that was the office furniture at Crandall's fault. I think it was UPS's fault. And I emailed them as soon as I found it. I was like, oh my God, my brand new chair is messed up. And they emailed me back, but like, don't panic. We got you, dog. They sent me they had a new one reupholstered and sent it to me, I think that day or the next day, within 2 days at the outside. And I had the thing on my chair. And I still had the old one with the slight puncture in the back of it to sit on in the meantime. But it just wasn't perfect. It's like if you shell out big bucks for office furnishings, you kind of want it to be like just right. So, and they were so cool about it. They were just like, don't worry about it. You know, shipped a return label, shipped the old one back, chair's 100%. It's fine. They were like, if you ever break an arm, you ever do anything, not myself on the chair. I think if I have medical issues, Crandall probably doesn't want to hear about it. But yeah, like so to sum up, like you could go at the competition, they could ship it from across the country. What are you going to do if they have issues? I mean, great if you live near, let's just say the name of the other company. Well, National Office. Anyway, I don't want to talk smack about it. That was the company I almost went with. But like, they're across the country. These guys are way closer. It looked like their warehouse was bigger. Their return policy at Crandall was way more promiscuous, where they were like, don't worry about it if you're not happy with it. They say 10 days, but when I was like, I don't know if something happens, you know, what if something happens outside of that 10 days? Like every step of the process, they were just like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got you. To the point where I don't usually talk to people about office furnishings. I'm like, hey, let me tell you about this great deal I got on office furnishings. I would. I'm like doing this video, for example. I wouldn't normally do this sort of thing. I am in this case. This is a fantastic chair. This is a fantastic company. Thank you guys.